Designer Stefan Osswald has a unique vision. He creates products using synthetic materials that are made from renewable components.
This material, called diatomite, is actually made up of ancient microscopic fossils. It's a kind of earth found on Föhr Island on Germany's northern coast. It goes right into the mix, and it gives the fossils a kind of second life.
The 34-year-old comes up with alternative ways to make traditional products. He loves to experiment and uses a variety of different materials, like waste wood from the forestry industry or plant fibers. The ultimate aim is to form new and unique products that don't damage the environment.
Instead of using conventional synthetic materials, I'm using materials that were formed in nature. In other words, from something that grew from 2 to 5 years out in a field. After its demise, it will be thermally broken down. The large amount of CO2 it stored is released. That means it's a CO2-neutral product.
Marine microorganisms were used to create this smooth knife grip. And natural materials also gave life to this laptop bag. It's made of hemp fibers. This chair was fashioned out of fig tree bark and cardboard. Much of the world of biomaterials is still uncharted territory.
It's a great field to work in. Nobody else has really explored it yet, so it's just one big playground for us.
Osswald develops his new designs in cooperation with the Fraunhofer Institute in Halle. This collaboration gives him an opportunity to take a closer look at the materials he uses for his products. After all, they have to work in the real world, not just here in the lab. The components are then tested to see how sturdy they are. After they've passed the test, Osswald takes his ideas to industry specialists. His chair concept won over a plastics manufacturer who wants to produce a whole line of them next year. But that means creating a completely new mold. Many producers have no experience working with renewable materials.
You have to find people within the industry who are willing to accept a unique product and take a risk on using different types of materials and maybe new technologies too. That's actually the hardest part of the whole process.
Stefan Osswald wants to build a heating element right into the mold that will be used to produce this chair. At low temperatures, it takes 3 times as long for the bioplastics to harden. A chair will cost around 800 euros. It's geared to the customer who has a green-friendly conscience, but likes modern design.